Super Bowl 49. Is less than 24 hours away. Before I begin with this video, I'd like to apologize to my loyal subscribers for not giving you a Championship Sunday review. I wanted to do one, but the thing was, I was burnt out of making videos. I still am in some ways, but you know what? I still gotta make a video talking about Super Bowl 49. But yeah. Like I said, tried making a video about what happened on Championship Sunday, and I really wanted to talk about it, but the fact of the matter is, I kept missing points and shit like that. And I'm probably not going to get too much in depth in this video as well. It's only one fucking game. But, let's get started. So, Patriots and the Seahawks. Last time these two teams met was 2 seasons ago, when the Seahawks came back from a 23-10 deficit to beat the Patriots 24-23. So yeah, at first I was shocked that the Seahawks came back in that type of fashion, but after rewatching the Patriots Seahawks game from 2 seasons ago, because it was on NFL Network, that's when I realized that I shouldn't have been shocked at all. That's what the Seahawks do. But of course, the Seahawks are not all healthy, unfortunately. You got Earl Thomas with the dislocated shoulder. That might be an issue. Cam Chancellor injures himself in practice. I wouldn't call it karmic baggage. The only reason why I would mention karmic baggage is because Cam Chancellor accidentally hit Richard Sherman, which caused Richard Sherman's elbow injury. And then you've got the Patriots, who kicked the fucking shit out of the Indianapolis Colts. And of course, everybody wants to talk about Deflategate or whatever the fuck, making, act like fucking crybabies. And then every time and of course that's the thing, the media is only making that story up to get you guys to hate on the fucking Patriots again. Just like they're trying to create storylines against the Seattle Seahawks to get you guys to hate on the Seattle Seahawks. So yeah, I'm dubbing this year's Super Bowl Hater Bowl, because it's going to be watched by a bunch of fucking haters. Seahawk haters and Patriot haters. Sometimes rightfully so, but sometimes wrongfully so as well. But anyway, enough about that shit. Let's wait, and I'm not going to talk about Deflategate yet, because we don't know the fucking facts in that shit. So I'm gonna bite my tongue and hope that the Patriots get off. I hope that the story is not what the media is making it out to be. Let's begin. Second consecutive season, 2 number 1 seeded teams make the Super Bowl. And also 2 teams with the exact same regular season record. They both beat the Broncos, but they both lost to the Chiefs. Like that fucking matters at that point. Although funny thing, when both teams lost to the Chiefs, when the Patriots lost to the Chiefs earlier in the year, that's when the Patriots started getting things rolling, and when the Seahawks lost to the Chiefs, that's how the Seahawks started getting rolling. I mean, like I said, I think I've mentioned this in the past, but whatever Super Bowl hangover the Seahawks had, they've been over it a while ago, and now the Seahawks are now riding an 8-game win streak. Patriots, they're riding a little win streak as well, and what I mean by that is a nice win streak in games that that the Patriots cared about winning. Unfortunately, that didn't include the Buffalo Bills. But in any event, anyway, enough of this stupid shit. Okay. Russell Wilson versus Tom Brady. Of course, Tom Brady gets the edge in that. LeGarrette Blount and Marshawn Lynch will probably get the edge, or so you would think. The wide receiving core of both teams isn't really all that talented. I mean, Doug Baldwin with the Seahawks, Jermaine Kearse, who granted did catch the game-winning touchdown in overtime to beat the Packers. And then you got the Patriots receivers. Their only consistently good receiver is Julian Edelman. The only reason why LaFell and Amendola are getting better mentions than the other Seahawks receivers is because of the tight end position, Rob Gronkowski, and of course a healthy Rob Gronkowski at that. At least we hope he's healthy. Something that Patriots didn't have in their last Super Bowl appearance. And of course, we all know about the Seahawks defense, Legion of Boom. I already mentioned the injuries from that, but of course, the Patriots secondary, which is not really that great from a statistical standpoint, but they're still a good defense. Of course, you got Darrelle Revis, Mr. Revis Island himself. Former Seattle Seahawk Brandon Browner, Devin McCourty and Patrick Chung at safeties, but especially Devin McCourty. He's been playing awesome, and especially in this year's postseason. But yeah, then the front seven on the Patriots, you got Rob Ninkovich, Vince Wilfork, who could be a factor in the Seahawks running game, and stopping the Seattle Seahawks running game, that is. And of course, you got the Seattle Seahawks. You got Cliff Averill. You still have Michael Bennett. You still have Bobby Wagner, Malcolm Smith, and one more Seahawk player that I keep failing to mention. Now, I was going to do a 7-quarter coin flip, but I already did it in my last video. Problem is, I kept fucking up the video. But for now, and if you're interested, here you go. I don't know if you can see too well. Get that penny out of there. There you go. Yeah. Seahawks are the designated home team. You know how this worked. 7-quarter coin flip. Ended up being the Patriots over the Seahawks. For now, I will take the New England Patriots. I just don't see Tom Brady losing another Super Bowl. And plus, if the injuries to the Seattle Seahawks defense is that bad, especially in the secondary, doesn't matter how good the pass rush is, Brady will most likely take advantage of that shit. But we will wait and see. Expect this pick to possibly be changed, just like I changed last year's Super Bowl pick from the Broncos to the Seattle Seahawks. So this is not a final pick yet. But until next time, later, fuckers. Sorry for not making a video in a while. Good luck to the Patriots and the Seahawks.